Hi, I'm Ken Bianco Jr. and welcome to TrainWorldTV. We have Mike Wolf, CEO of MTH Trains. Thank you very much for coming here today.
Thanks for having me.
And you guys are shipping out so much new product. It's crazy. Just beautiful stuff. MTH, he makes some of the most highly detailed engines there are on market. So let's go through a run-through of some of the latest and greatest products that you have coming out.
All new products this year. The H10s were just shipped to Penzies. The Long Islands, they came in about a month ago. They're all die-cast. They got close coupling. It's kind of a first for the U.S. steam engines. It's what from the European market that we've been making some European stuff and learned, just like the Markland, they've been doing it for years, but it keeps the engine and tender so close. So if you compare that to other engines out there on the market, how close it is, and it'll go around R1 track, which is tighter than 18. It's like 17 inches diameter.
Well, how about this? Let's run the engine first. We'll do some sounds, and then let's take a look underneath, because I think a lot of customers would be interested.
Also,
to see.
Note the lit marker lights on the running board, the synchronized puff and smoke. You got automatic coupler in the rear, real cold, the full DCC, DCS sound decoder, and all the details, again, brass details.
Very nice, beautiful. You gotta love that whistle. Now let's turn it upside down. Let's take a look. I think this is one of the coolest features.
This is the close coupling system. Again, the guys in Europe that are watching this are laughing, because this is something that they've been doing for years to keep the engine and tender close. And so now you have an articulation to keep them close, and it's a very simple drop-in, so you don't have to worry about, there's no wires like my competitors between this engine and tender that will wear out and break inside that wire. You just drop this thing in, stick it on the track, and you're ready to run.
Whenever I test engines, I'm so afraid of that wire. This makes it so simple. It's just two prongs, drop it in, that's it.
That's right. Like I say, real coal in the tender. It's a really nice model.
Very nice, beautiful. H10s is very popular, and you got some other great stuff. ES44s, I mean, those have been flying out the doors, came out this summer.
One thing I want you to notice about our ES44s and our Dash 9s, these are all prototypically tooled correctly to the engine. So you're going to see there's panel differences that not the average guy, when they look at it, a lot of the manufacturers just pick the most popular road, UP or say Santa Fe, and follow that one. But what we've done is we have inserts in the tools so that you can actually get the proper panels, the domes on the top. We don't just pick one version. The front doors on the front, you'll see on some engines on the left side, some engines on the right side. We've got tools that can make 11 different versions of these, 11 different for the real railroad. So Union Pacifics are different than the Norfolk and Southern or the CSX. So take a look at that. And I hope the modelers appreciate, because it's a lot more money in tooling to spend, but they're prototypically correct, and they're full DCC. With DCS, we have our automatic coupler that you can uncouple anywhere in the layout. This is the exclusive to MTH. If you don't like the looks of this coupler, we have two Katie Whisker die-cast couplers in the box. You can switch those, but they're really a beautiful model.
Very nice. Now,
also, the Dash 9, same thing. You'll see that the Santa Fe that's coming in, the original Santa Fe with the gull wing radiator. This is the BNSF version, but all of these are tooled to be exactly like the prototype.
Very nice.
And this is Dash 9s are really hot.
The detail is just unbelievable.
Yeah, if you for me, I love manufacturing stuff, and if you go and take a jeweler's loop and look at the sharpness in the doors, just the way this tool was cut, it's not your standard way tools are cut. There's this tool, instead of being burned in, which will give you round edges and the detail isn't as sharp, this was actually machined out of the tool with very, very small and very slow process to cut this detail so that it's so sharp. And you look at, well, I'm very proud of these, like little latches that if you look at it with a jeweler's loop, you can actually see the little handle. Wow. And if you take and compare that to some of the other products out in the marketplace, you'll see they're just rounded or a impression of the detail. So the finest in the detail, if you're a scale modeler, there's no better than these.
That's unbelievable. And again, you got the Allegheny.
The Allegheny just came out this year, just like the DMIR Yellowstone. We have 4 different engine numbers. The one that's in Baltimore, the one that's in the Detroit Museum, we have those. So, you know, these are selling really well. They just came in this year. This is the first Christmas season to have them.
Beautiful. Very nice product. Highly detailed. I think I'm going to bring on Mike as a regular on this show. But thank you so much for everything. Thank you for getting the right product to the consumers out there. I mean, thank you for spending money on manufacturing, going above and beyond. I mean, your stuff is, you know, it's just coming up, and it's everyone in HO knows you.
Well,
it's the biggest thing.
Competition's a good thing.
Yeah, for sure. And you keep on coming out with new, exciting products. So make sure you go online. Check out TrainWorld.com. We have all the MTH HO products. We have O-gauge products and, you know, all MTH products.
And G-gauge products.
And G-scale products. So make sure you go there. Thank you so much, Mike.
Thanks for having me.
Appreciate it. Thank you.